But then January continued with Putin, if he detonates a missile at 25 miles. At 25 miles, you could put that on a balloon. You don't need a missile. The devastating, doomsday, crippling weapon that could be to Western civilization. Let's just be practical, to America. Our enemies do not have to nuke us. All they have to do is EMP us. And most scientists say that an EMP attack on America would, over a year and a half time, kill about half of us. Okay? Now, do you see why prophecy is so important? Let us draw near with a true heart in full assurance of faith. It makes us make sure we know the Lord. Having our hearts sprinkled from an evil conscience, it makes us walk closely with the Lord, with nothing, no unconfessed, unforsaken sin. Our bodies washed with pure water. We walk in purity. The washing of water by the word. We're regular in our devotions. That's part of what prophecy does. It makes us want to stick close to the Lord, be in close touch with him. Verse 23, hold fast the confession of our hope without wavering. It gives us assurance and strength and confidence of what we believe. He who promised is faithful. It increases our belief in the faithfulness of God because he knows the end from the beginning. He's already told us what's going to happen, and it's happening. The birth pains are just like he said. And one of the greatest things the Lord said is that when he returns, every eye would see him. Hey, right here in my pocket, I have proof that we've come to the time where everyone's carrying around a little video connection device. And as soon as the merchants of Wi-Fi get their way and we get a whole bank of low Earth orbit satellites, everyone is going to have unbroken, I mean, even if there's some kind of a problem on the surface of the Earth, the satellite constellation is going to stay there because there's so many thousands of them, and everyone, even through all the EMPs and near Earth objects, they're going to be watching it on their phone, and they're going to see it happening. Wow. So EMPs are a real threat. Let's see, what's another one? The next slide has, WMDs are back, and this was a Wall Street. You ought to read that if you are a Wall Street reader. The bomb is back, and the risk of nuclear war enters a new age. And that was on January 13th, if you want to look it up. And look, the U.S. had the first nuke, then the Soviet Union, the U.K., France, China, Israel, India in about 75, South Africa in 1980. The Soviet Union, dissolved, so their nukes spread around. Pakistan, the late 90s, and North Korea in the early 2000s. And then it shows Turkey is working on getting nukes, so is Saudi Arabia, so is Iran. And January is continuing with Kansas having the largest TB outbreak in U.S. history. The plagues are upon us, and people are worried about that. And then the month is ending with newly discovered Christmas asteroid could collide with Earth. So they said in this article it was a 1% likelihood of this near-Earth object. Now, remember, Revelation 8 tells us a near-Earth object hits the Earth. So we know, beyond the regular meteorites, I love getting up, about 5 a.m. when it's still dark, and I love going to my prayer spot and praying, and I have a great view in the dark of the sky and regularly see all kinds of meteorites and the beautiful stars. But how do you like that ominous article? A 1% chance that one of these space rocks is going to hit us, okay?